Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ARRY. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, quite the eventful day on this one, not only from the price action standpoint, but you look down here at the volume and well above average volume on the day, and just a savage move in the downwards direction. I mean, all afternoon, quite literally, basically the price just went straight down, which makes it very interesting. This will mean a little bit more to those of you that have traded for a while. But if you have traded for a while, I'm sure you've seen stocks that, just get absolutely destroyed like this. And there can be some very interesting, snapback type bounces. Now, that doesn't mean that anything's guaranteed to happen, but, it can definitely play out when movements, like I said, just get this crazy. And that's where I want to map out a couple of key areas of resistance and then some supports in the event there is any sort of move in the downwards direction. And really the key level of resistance on any sort of attempted bounce going to be right up there at that $16 mark. And this is just based on a foundational rule in charting, which states that when levels of support are broken. So let's just first establish the fact that, yeah, this was an area of support earlier on in the day. But when those levels of support are broken, which has occurred right there, they do tend to act as resistance. So like I said, if there is any sort of attempted turnaround, then I would be very skeptical of any sort of bounce until the price can at least get up above and stay above 60. Now, even if the price gets above there, I mean, that doesn't guarantee anything. But my point here is it at least makes a little bit more valid sense to start to get, all right, yeah, maybe the bulls are back. Maybe there's some genuine strength if the price can get above 16. But before then, I mean, there's a very high risk that it could just simply be a dead cat bounce. So keep an eye on that in terms of, trying to, as far as a level that would help you kind of gauge or not how strong any sort of bounce is. And then as far as levels of support are concerned, I actually got to go to the daily time frame for this because it has been a long time. Or is this at all-time lows? Maybe this is at all-time lows unless my chart's not loading. Well, on that note, never mind. We'll go back to the 30-minute time frame. And nothing fancy or complicated here other than the fact of, well, where did the bleeding stop today? And the bleeding stopped down there at $13.15. So keep an eye on that. But overall, yeah, absolutely crazy bearish day. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.